Hello everybody, Ben Likes Trains here, and today I am going to be reviewing Dapol's Engage Class 50. The version I got was 2D-002-000 Class 50 D406 in BR unrefurbished blue for around £120 from Hatton's, which is rather a lot. However, the model is rather large at 15 centimetres long and in my opinion has plenty of detail. The British Rail Class 50 is a class of diesel-electric locomotives designed to pull express passenger trains at 100 miles per hour. They were built by English Electric at the Vulcan Foundry at Newton on Willows between 1967 and 1968. They were employed hauling passenger trains on the then non-electrified sections of the West Coast Main Line. They were initially numbered D400 to D449 and known as English Electric Type 4s. Once the electrification from Crewe to Glasgow was completed, the locomotives moved to the Great Western Main Line out of Paddington, allowing the retirement of the remaining diesel hydraulics. As trains on the Great Western Main Line steadily moved to the HST, they then moved to London Waterloo and Exeter St David's. From London Paddington to Hereford and Worcestershire, the class was steadily retired from service in the late 1980s to the early 1990s. However, many still remain in preservation today and run on the main line, which is very exciting as you are able to see the model's basis in real life. On the side of the model there is an engine room detail, raised handrails, fuel gauge and engine room vents. On the ends of the model there is lights, route indicator and windscreen wipers, flush glazing, electricity warning signs and handrails and brake pipe details. On the roof there is plenty of detail with vents and hatches. The lights, route indicator and cab all light up. The locomotive runs very well on its own, but with the locomotive when going around curves derails the train that is pulling. However, I don't know if the curves are too tight that I'm pulling it round. However, I have found an issue to make it stop doing it is worse by simply removing some of the detail, which it seems it's supposed to come out of the holes that they were designed to go in, but you can always re-glue them back in place. In my opinion, the locomotive is good as it runs well, looks great and has a lot of detail. That in my opinion is worth £100 to £105 rather than £120, because I've had a lot of problems with the coaches and wagons derailing when it's going around corners when it's being pulled by the Class 50. However, like I said a bit earlier, I don't know if my curves are a bit too tight for the Class 50 to go around or if it's just simply a model's design flaw. I don't know. The other liveries also look very nice, and my other favourite is the BR large logo, and then it would obviously the wonderful looking networked southeast livery. That is a really nice looking one indeed. I hope you enjoyed this video by me, and I hope you found it helpful if you are looking to buy an Engage Class 50 from Dapol. Thank you for watching this video by me. Please leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment with some video feedback, and without further ado, goodbye.